Oh yeah. So as a guide, one of the things that we do at my place, well, as a guy, as a hunter, you should always know, especially if you're hunting alone or hunting property that's not yours, you should always be prepared to clean your deer if unless you know ahead of time somebody's there that can do it. But yes, you want to get that deer so it's sanitary, safe, cleaned out really quick. Make sure everything gets on ice and you clean all the, wash it off real good, get all the guts out and all that. You prepare it just as because who's going to be eating it, you, your family, whatnot. And then you can either, if you know how to process it, we're lucky enough to have Drew who processes all of our meat for us. Once I can clean anything. I can field dress a deer. I can clean a deer in our skinning shed, which we have. Most places will have skinning sheds for you to clean. But when you have big animals like elk, which I've shot multiple of, you have to actually know how to clean them in the woods and be able to pack that meat in your bag and your backpacks and pack it out. And then also, have the necessary, ice, things you need to make sure it stays good, doesn't go bad on you. And then from there you take it to wherever you're going to get it processed. For us, we have somebody that does it, Drew, and then it gets turned into whatever you'd like it to be, whether it's steaks, sausages, hamburgers, things like that. But there's always a proper way to prepare everything, and some animals are easier than others. So it depends. So that happens on my property where we hunt the most, where Drew hunts, where I hunt. It's like we have stands, and as the person who is responsible for all the hunters that's there, I put everybody in their stand and tell them to stay there until I come back. I don't want people walking around. The stands aren't close to one another, so there's enough space between people where nothing should happen. Everybody has communication device. Even before the cell phones, we had everybody with a walkie-talkie. So when they're ready to get down from the stand, they're ready to leave, they let me know. I'm the guide, or I'm the hunt master, as you would call it. And we go retrieve the people after, or if they wait till dark, we go retrieve everybody. If shots have been made, they'll call up, they'll call in. You sit in your stand for like 30 minutes after the shot to make sure the deer you won't be chased while it's injured. It'll lay down and pass away or die while after the shot. So, but yeah, when actual hunting, everybody should be separated in stands. When it's deer hunting, when it's turkey hunting, you can go out as a group. You can get 2 people to a guide usually, and the guide will space the people out, whether it's me or somebody else, and we have an order, and people know ahead of time when they're going to shoot or who's going to shoot first or on what side, and that nobody should ever be shooting at one another. It's always safety involved with everything, and same with other types of hunting, birds, beaver, whatever it is you're hunting. There's a way the guide or the hunt master should make everybody do it in a safe way. And like when traveling in a group, we don't really travel in groups, we travel in vehicles, but when walking in a group, there's ways, and people learn during their hunter safety courses to carry weapons while walking and how to hunt while with other people. I think there's rules behind that have been over the course, but it depends on the terrain, it depends on the style of hunting you're doing.